What's good? What's good? I'm gonna do a really quick run through of the final version of the studio. I'll post videos later with more detailed descriptions of each little section. So I'm trying to keep this down to 5 minutes or less. But basically, I'm gonna flip this around. You will see that I have for my overhead an ADD with a Sigma 18 to 35 1.8. Most of the stuff that's up here like this is only there just so I can keep it out of the way. I have an 18-inch ring light over here with another Canon 80D, and that's using the Tokina 11 to 16. Then I have two cheap TVs over here. So as you can see, as I am looking into this camera, you can see me over here on the right, and then as I am pointing up to this camera that's overhead, you can see it over there on the left. See? Okay. All right. So I also have the Yongnuo YN600 Air inside this diffuse softbox. We have the Godox SL60W over here on this arm that will actually telescope out to 49 inches. Super clamp and so on. Again, I'll go into more detail later. It's got a pretty nice sized softbox with double diffusion. Beneath this is another diffuser. No grid on this one. Same light over here, but this we added the grid for overhead. This is my rim light. Again, it's on another arm, and you can see that this one is actually extended. Attached over here is another Yongnuo YN600 Air, and that is a use for my accent light to light up some of my background over here. My practical lights, you can get them on Amazon, but I also got them at local Home Depot. Everything in here, camera-wise, is connected to continuous power, so I don't have to worry about batteries going dead in the middle of a shoot. All of the lighting, except for the LEDs on the ceiling and on the walls, is voice activated or app activated, app controlled, that is. Most of the stuff on this wall over here is my is gifts from various family members. Again, I have my 3 background roller system. You wonder why I have it coming over the front. That's so it doesn't hit anything going down that's sticking on this wall. If I had mounted it the way that it's designed to be mounted, with the fabric coming out this way, I would have hit everything on this wall anytime I lowered those. So I have a black one, a gray one, and a white one. Separate chains, of course. Various batteries right here. Charging station over here, and this is probably my most cluttered area. Boards on the wall, that's my bacon board there, Grind Lab Original. That is my Backfire G3 electric board. You probably noticed that I have these white doors covered with this black fabric, okay? Same thing here. White door covered with black fabric. I didn't want to paint my doors white like I painted my walls dark, but I wanted to be able to black out the whole studio very easily. So that's what I came up with. Okay, over here we have blackout curtains, and beneath the blackout curtains we have blinds, and beneath the blinds we have blackout vinyl. And you can see it is daytime out there, but in here it can be nighttime anytime I want it to be. I have total control of my lighting situation. So, yes, I sound like I'm rushing, but like I said, I am going to come back at a later date and go through this more thoroughly. My R5 is over here, so if I'm sitting here and I'm doing a little keyboard tutorial or want to do a screen share tutorial, I can bring everything up on this screen and edit. But let me show you when I do this here. So now we can see what I mean. So let's say I'm sitting here, I am tip tapping, clickety clicking, and over there is that other camera, which as you can see, I'm pointing at the camera and it's here. Got it? Also on continuous power, this is the only thing I would have on auto ISO, with auto exposure. The rest of these I have them set exactly how I want them. And damn, I took too long again. Hopefully this isn't going over 5 minutes. Let's have a look. Wow, I'm at 7 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. That's a really brief summary of the studio. I will get back to you with something with more detail later, okay? Deuces.